Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to Melbourne for the opening race of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to the Australian Grand Prix. The Melbourne circuit is certainly one that needs to be taken seriously. It's a combination of slippery surfaces and difficult corners, making it a very tricky track when it comes to overtaking. Drivers find it hard to pass and will need to take full advantage of those DRS zones if they want to have any hope of breaking through. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Oscar Piastri lines up on pole position. And it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Antonelli, Yuki Tsunoda, and Verstappen, Norris, Russell, Hadjar, and Carlos Sainz, Alonso, Albon, Lance Stroll, and Lawson, Behrman, Colapinto, Esteban Ocon, and Gabriel Bortoleto. Hülkenberg and Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. Alongside me here in the commentary box today, former racing driver extraordinaire Naomi Schiff. So here we are then at Albert Park. It's a street track. Well, it's not, it's a park track. People go for a nice Sunday afternoon stroll, but not this weekend.
Well, what a wonderful location. And today the challenge for them is going to be that this is a street circuit. So the probability of safety cars are quite high. There is a little bit of room for risk, but not much. So stay out of trouble.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. Oh, you worked hard for that one. Congratulations. Well done.
Great effort, guys. That was hard work.
And extending his already record-breaking winning record, it's Lewis Hamilton to the line for victory.
And it is an unsurprising victory for Lewis Hamilton, the driver on this grid with a lot of experience, and we know that the fans love him everywhere he goes.
It's been a hard afternoon of brilliant racing, but now it's time for some proper celebrations. The podium awaits. It's a familiar sight in Formula One, and here it is once again. Lewis Hamilton with the trophy held high, celebrating a masterful victory.